on for 2 weeks to get a pass, and the app, when you go to do it, try to get it, it tells you that it's available. Then when you push on it, and then it says it's unavailable.
Well, they're a third party. We don't handle the reservations here, and there's nothing I can do for you if you don't have a reservation, sir. I can't let you in.
So there's nobody we can talk to about
here.
this?
No, we don't do it. You'll have to talk with.
We did.
Yeah, we did. They sent us a generic email, and the phone said that they wasn't talking to anybody.
So I can give you a comment form to the superintendent if you wish. But there's nothing I can do. I can't let you in. Let me see if I can find that comment.
So they're not going to be able to help us.
What are we supposed to do if we can't get a reservation?
If you can't get a reservation, we can't let you in. I'm so sorry. There's nothing we can do.
And there's nobody that we can talk to here at the park about the website issues.
I'm giving you a comment form to give to the superintendent.
But there's nothing that no person we can talk. We've been trying for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Every morning at 7, like they tell us.
Yeah.
We have done everything they told us to do, and it says.
I'm so sorry.
See the days they show
It hurts
available.
me to have to turn people away.
Do other people have these problems?
There are many people that come through with all the right documents. They're able to get them, and there's some that come to me and tell me what your story is.
No.
So we're not the only ones.
Right.
Not the only one.
Right.
But there are many. I mean, there's 1,700 a day that can come in, and we're getting those passes sold out. So I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Where can we turn around?
Just right in front of the kiosk here. Just look out for other traffic.
Okay.
And just do a wide turn and go out where that red jeep's going.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It's not her fault. This is where we have decided to stop and try to get a pass to get into Yosemite. Now, this is little more than a pull-off for logging trucks on a logging road in the National Forest. This is the Sierra National Forest. But Howie's right here. Woody and Sadie and Nebo are on the other side of Howie, myself, and Jack and Juno. It's really pretty here, and guess what, folks? I have a signal, so I'm happy about that. We still have not been able to acquire a day pass into Yosemite. Our choice is to stay here for a few days and continue attempting that, and if we cannot, then we are going on to our next destination, and we will have to do Yosemite at another time. Hi, everyone. As you saw, Woody and I have really been struggling to try to get a pass to get into the park. So currently, Yosemite, because of the coronavirus, is only allowing 1,700 people in the park per day. And you can't just go to the park and go in like you normally do. Even though we have an access pass, even though it doesn't cost us to get into the park, we are not allowed to get in without purchasing a day use pass. And the only way to do that is on recreation.gov. Now, we tried the whole time we were in Sequoia, or the last 2 weeks that we were in Sequoia, to get these passes. You have to create an account with recreation.gov. You have to be logged into that account, and they release 48 hours in advance, beginning every morning at 7 a.m. And there's only like 300 and something tickets that are released at that time per day. And also, at the first of the month, it's quite confusing, so I'm hoping I'm giving you the right information. At the first of each month, they release a number of tickets for the following month. So I was able to get an entry ticket, and that's good for 7 days, starting July 27th. But we're in the beginning of July right now. So that would mean that we would have to sit here where we are for 3 weeks before we could actually get into the park, and then another week exploring Yosemite. So that would be staying here for a month, and that's just not feasible. But I went ahead and purchased the ticket. Now, because I have an access pass, the ticket itself didn't cost me anything, but there is a $2 processing fee. However, Woody was able to get one for this weekend. So we are very glad that that happened. It's been a struggle, and we're really looking forward to exploring Yosemite National Park beginning this weekend. Stay tuned for some interesting stuff coming up. When you're camping, have you ever wondered what would happen if a tree fell on your RV? Look at that. I mean, that is unbelievable. Ah, man. And you can see from the damage just how shitty RVs are put together. Oh, look at that. That's just nothing. The people who build RVs are assholes because they build them like shit.
Alaska plates.
Alaska plates. It looks like they just left everything inside. This was the kitchen in the front. There's a coffee pot. I'm sure this thing has been raided many times over. But, I mean, you see how shitty the construction is on these RVs? This is why I want a bus. There's a whole sheet set right there. Water bottles. Man. Oh, here's 6 one-gallon bottles of water right here.
Really?
Full. I'm going to go look in the other side.
You did that, but that's cool.
I know.
Wow.
Here was the bedroom. There's a leveler jacks, couple of leveler jacks, a pair of blue jeans, half roll of toilet paper. Well, at least if they were in bed when this happened, they survived.
Yep.
Good Lord. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just can't believe this. I feel sorry for these folks.